Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm going to show you how to make this fascinator out of uncommon regular mold. I'm going to use teardrop as the base. Now I am going to use foam which I had folded. I'm going to use the foam to form the shape, an additional shape on the teardrop. And I need a ridge on the fascinator, so I'm going to use the wire to make the ridge. I'm using the masking tape to attach the wire to the fascinator block, and I'm going to attach the foam to it. First, I'm going to sew the edge, making sure that it fits perfectly. Yes. Then after that, I use the masking tape to attach it to the fascinator block. I will have to make sure that I fasten it very well and secure it so that when I'm molding, it will not shift away. The essence of this is because I need a kind of shape of the block, and I don't have the shape. So sometimes you may not have exact shape of the fascinator that you want as a block, but you can improvise by what you have. Then now I cut my sinamay to fit it. This time around, I'm not going to dip my sinamay in the water because it's going to be messy because I'm using foam. So I'm going to use the heat, the steam from the iron, so that the sinamay will be pliable. So I'm going to use steam, and after using the steam, you see that the sinamay becomes soft and pliable, and then you do the pinning and the molding. So that's what I do there. The more you steam, the more the sinamay becomes softened. You do the steaming throughout the whole edge. The first thing I did was to do the gutter. That's the round shape of the mold itself. As you steam the sinamay becomes soft, and then it's easy to mold. That's why you see that every time I steam before I put the pin and shape it and put the pin. I then use my hand to make the ridge, to shape the ridge very well, and start molding the edges. See how I steam before I mold. Without steaming, the sinamay will not be pliable, will not be soft enough for the molding. So you steam and steam and steam.
I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us.
These edges that I'm talking in, I will still have to use some part of it, and that's why I made the foam, so that I can be able to use the part of it to shape my fascinator, to give the shape that I want for my fascinator.
All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and
So you try and make it very neat, and that is it. You air dry it, and after air drying, you need to remove the pins, and that's what I'm doing now. I will remove the pin and remove the block. After the unblocking of your fascinator, then you iron it out, you iron the excess out, and then give it the shape that you want it to be. For me, I want an oval shape, and that's what I'm doing. And you need to make it, you need to trim it nicely and give it a slit. I give it a slit because I'm going to use that as a curve at the end of the day. Then you measure the length of the area that you need to wire. Now I'm measuring it. Try to make it to be accurate as much as possible, because that is what you're going to use to measure the wire. Then I have my wire. My wire is measured now to the length of the fascinator. Then, after measuring the wire, you attach the wire using your needle and thread. You do that as neat as possible, and that is it.
In a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay.
So after finish sewing, you make the knot, secure the end, and then you cut And that edge, the edges of the wire, you tie it together, you secure it together with your masking tape. Make sure that there's no edge of the wire coming out. Then you now do your strip. The strip, you cut it in a bias, on a bias, and that is in a diagonal way, like I'm doing now. Then make sure that they are the same, the strips are the same, because you are going to join it on on your fascinator to cover the wire. So you make sure that they are the same of the same size, not length anyway, but the same side of it, and then you sew it. Here I've finished sewing and I'm ironing it out. You press out, and after pressing it out, what I'm doing is that I want to make that signature, the curve that is at the back of my fascinator. So I thread my needle and I use it to tack the back, placing one part of the fascinator on the other, and I tack it. So after tacking it, I'm going to use my trimmings to decorate it. I don't have the idea of what I'm going to, the style, how I'm going to place the trimmings, but the first thing is that I'm sure that I want to put a net. So I'll first join the net using my needle to attach the net to the back of my fascinator. Having done that, you need to secure the end of your thread, and that's what I've done. Now I am not sure of how I'm going to place my trimmings, but I'm sure that I'm aware that these are the trimmings I'm going to use. So I have 2 roses, gold roses, one feather, and I'm thinking of what I'm going to use. Then I use the roses and the silver color to make to blend the color together. And the person that is going to wear it, has a silver shoe, so I decided to use silver because silver will brighten the dark brown color, and will complement it. So that's what I do. I'm going to put the flowers, the trimmings, on 2 sides. So that's why I made 2 sets of the flowers. So the first set of flower, I'm placing it at the top, and I use the feather to make a curve round about the flower. The first set of flower. Then the second set, I'm going to place it behind at the back. Then use the feather, the 4 as well, to make a curve round about it, so it complements both sides. And that is it. So thank you for watching. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.